Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the teasers, the little like emoji teasers for the upcoming Star Path. At first I thought they were actually going to release this tomorrow on Thursday, but they are just keeping the hype alive, revealing so many teasers. We just got the trailer for the upcoming update, and now we got the teaser. So let's take a look at it. If you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate you. There's lots of news coming out very soon. Tomorrow they are going to reveal the quality of life improvements and some other stuff. So be sure to subscribe and I'll be making videos on that as well. Keep you up to date. Now let's jump right into it. Okay, so here we go. They said, we want to know your best guess at our upcoming Star Path theme from the emojis below. So up first we have a blackbird or a crow. We also have a crystal ball. So I think this could be a hint at the companion that we're going to get. It's probably going to be a raven, right? Like we already have ravens in the game. They're probably going to do some sort of magical witchy raven. I think it would be really cool. And then we have a woman mage right here and also leaves. So this is pretty much, I feel like it's supposed to symbolize a witch and then leaves. And then we have spider webs here, obviously. And then we have pumpkin or like a jack-o'-lantern. So it's definitely full on Halloween vibe. So this is really cool because we didn't know exactly if we were going to get like a full on Halloween seasonal themed Star Path. Last year, you guys know they did the night show Star Path, something completely different. The update is Beauty and the Beast. So the Star Path could be anything really. It does look like it is going to be seasonal, like actual Halloween, not just autumn and fall vibes or harvest season or anything like that. So this is awesome. If you are into that kind of vibe, then there you go. We have a great Star Path coming up. Now, what could this mean? At the top one, like I said, it could be a companion, maybe some sort of mystical companion, a fortune telling, maybe if it's like decor or something. Definitely, I don't know if they would ever lean into tarot. I doubt it on, Dreamlight Valley. So the little mystical ball here could mean a lot of different things, but I think it's just going to be some sort of companion. And then this right here, maybe they're going to give us for an outfit. It could be like a Witch of the Woods type of theme, They could do like earthly witch vibes. Definitely more. I mean, they've given us so many nature vibes when it comes to outfits too, mainly like fairy core, but I could see them doing something like that with the witch theme as well, and some sort of like nature aesthetic with that. Usually most would think of like a gothic witch or your classic witch or something like Maleficent, so they could be doing their own little twist on this, which would be cool. It has a little wispy thing here for the leaf, so maybe it's going to be animated. I'm super excited to find out more about this. And then this, I think, is just supposed to symbolize Halloween. You're definitely getting some core Halloween stuff, some jack-o'-lanterns, and gosh, I'm hyped. It's going to be so good. I can't wait to see the trailer. Let me know your guys' thoughts below. I'm really hoping we get actual spider webs to decorate with, because the trees that we have right now, we only have like one item that has spider webs, and it's like the tree, right? Which is in the premium shop this week. But it's not the easiest to decorate with, and it's very hard to actually get the spider webs in there. Over here at the trailer that we got today, when it showed Lumiere and Cogsworth, they actually showed off inside the castle. You can see there's a bunch of cobwebs or spider webs up here, and there's some over here. So maybe we're going to be able to put those on the wall. I really hope we can get them as a furniture piece to actually put them on the ground, though. We have these like candles right here. Of course, this is for the realm, but it could give us an idea of like what they've been developing and what they've been working on. Clusters of candles would definitely be nice and very welcoming into my valley, but spider webs for sure. We ended up having like some spider webs during the Jack Skellington, like Sally quest lines, and I was so sad that we didn't actually get to keep those. Maybe they're finally going to implement those into this update through this Star Path. Here's another look over here at the cover art of the update. They actually show off that there's spider webs here. We have these little floating books. This could be a Star Path item that they could be adding. They actually just gave us these like animated books on the the clock tower that we have in the premium shop today. So I feel like they're reusing a lot of the items that we're seeing here in the trailers. and then going to create some Star Path items with there. At least that's what I hope so. And I mean, there was a lot of people last year that were not very happy with pretty much the whole vibe of the game during the fall season here, or, you know, Halloween. They ended up giving us a jungle getaway, so it was like a jungle vibes, and then the Star Path was the rock show Star Path. This time, even though we're getting Beauty and the Beast characters in Realm, they're still incorporating that theme, that aesthetic for Halloween and spooky vibes into the update itself, and also a Star Path reflecting that. So maybe it's their way of making it up to the community. I'm always down for anything, no matter what they create. It's always incredible. But let me know down below, how do you guys feel about the Star Path and the options here? I really can't wait to see the trailer. I don't even know where to begin to guess on what they're going to have. One thing about this type of Star Path, I really want an amazing outfit. I want a very, very incredible witch hat. And I also want my boy Binks added into the game. I want to see some Hocus Pocus stuff in here. Maybe they could add a little bit more Nightmare Before Christmas, but we have a lot of items like that already. Definitely give me some more masculine apparel options as well. You know, maybe a matching wizard outfit with the witch outfit. Now let's take a look and see what the community is guessing over here. So I actually made a post here, said loving the witchy vibes. I know a certain black cat who'd be perfect as a companion. Give me Binks. You know, they could give us a cat companion too. That would be really cool, especially if the cat had like a little wizard hat on, a little witch hat. Oh, that would be the best thing ever. Oh, Slev put more pumpkins and have like the headless horseman over here. That would actually be an insane outfit. I would be all for it. And then look at that. We're about to get mounts and horses in the game anyway. So let me be a headless horseman. As you can tell, the whole community is extremely excited to get anything Hocus Pocus related or the Sanderson sisters. And I'm with you guys. We need all three of these as a character. We need all three of the sisters here as a character. They just lock arms. They strut through the valley. Please, next year, bring them to the valley. And the posts just keep coming. There are so many. Hoping we get some Hocus Pocus themed items in the next update. I think Hocus Pocus is probably the #1 requested thing in, you know, with the community. I mean, as you see, it's literally post after post. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. Everybody. Literally everyone wants Hocus Pocus. Now, Bunny and Shelly, I'm glad they actually posted this, because who do you guys think is actually going to be the Dream Styles this time around? I hope it's not Mickey and Minnie. We already have a million of those. We have a bunch for Goofy and Donald and Daisy. Stitch already has a trick-or-treat outfit, but imagine if he got this outfit right here. Vanellope would be another great character that they could actually give a Dream Style to. But if I had to guess, I think it would be one of them for sure. And the other character, I don't know. I want them to make a custom Halloween outfit for a character. Like maybe Tiana. Tiana needs some more Dream Styles. And Joanne has a great guess here. They said Fortune Teller Raven Companion. It's kind of what I was thinking. Botanical Witch. That's the word I was looking for. Botanical vibes, all right? And then Halloween in general. So I think they're actually spot on with their guesses here. And well, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all the extra news that they gave us today. Again, tomorrow we're going to have some incredible first look and probably some in-game gameplay, which is going to be exciting. So be sure to stick around. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one.